Hey YouTube, what's good? It's me, KYP561. I'm coming in on this Thursday evening to talk to you all about Monday night's episode of Black Ink. I actually thought I had a video up and ready to go, but when I went back and I looked at it and listened to it, I don't know, something just wasn't right about it, so I was like, fuck it. I do want to go ahead and get the video up, especially since I took my time, took these damn notes, recorded the video the first time. And also in my last video, my Love and Hip Hop video, I did mention that I was gonna go ahead and put up the Black Ink video. So let me just go ahead and get into it. So basically, Monday night's episode picked up where last Monday's episode left off. Caesar was in the middle of doing a tattoo, which it looks like a pretty large tattoo. He was doing it on a young lady's, I don't know if that was her thigh, like the side of her butt, thigh, whatever the fuck it was. He was doing a pretty extensive tattoo before the police came and picked him up. They wouldn't allow him to finish the tattoo. Therefore, old girl got stuck with a half-ass tattoo. So she's pissed off about that, which I can understand where she's pissed off about that. But then at the same time, you know, I guess it's some sort of, I don't know. You know how they say when you go to a beautician, another beautician is really not supposed to work on another beautician's work or fix another beautician's work or whatever the case may be. I guess it's kind of like the same thing when it comes to a tattoo, but I don't know, somebody would have had to finish my shit. I mean, I'm quite sure she didn't have to pay for it because that was due to no fault of her own, but at the same time, I think that girl said she flew in from California to get that damn tattoo. Oh no, bitch, somebody gonna tattoo me today. You know, I ain't even gonna say today, but bitch, we gonna get her done before I leave this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, old shit was in the middle of doing his own tattoo, but once he finished up there, he did go and bandage old girl up or whatever. So you know, she's going off and this and that, that and the other. So of course that is a bad look because you got the owner of this damn tattoo shop being arrested in the middle of a damn tattoo. You know, everybody got cell phones, camera phones, whatever. So of course that shit hit the internet in no time or whatever. So they panned on to Duchess or whatever, and if this motherfucker say she in love one more goddamn time, it's like every time some shit happens, it's always such and such and such happen, but I'm in love, so such and such and such, or you know what I'm saying? Like it's always this fucking woe is me shit with Duchess. Like I don't know if she's doing that to try and win us back over again, because the majority of the people that I know, we were Team Duchess first season, but as time progressed, and bitch, it ain't no reeling me back in. So I don't give a fuck how many sob stories you tell, how many tears you cry. When, you know what I'm saying, my words to you is fuck you. You know what I'm saying? I'm done with Duchess. Okay. So anyway, Puma has a new shop again. Why the fuck does Puma keep opening these damn tattoo shops and he's not a fucking tattoo artist? Like I'm lost on that, but whatever. He has another tattoo shop. Of course, he has his day one Sassy with him, which, you know, I like Sassy. I ain't got nothing bad to say about Sassy. Puma, because, you know, he did a whole lot of extra shit last season or whatever when it came to the beef with him and Caesar or whatever. So I ain't really feeling him, but I do like the friendship that him and Sassy has. I do like that. So apparently he has a partner. And then he has some other tattoo artists, and which from the work that they showed from each tattoo artist, it kind of looks like he got a good little team going, you know. So basically, one of the tattoo artists had brought up the fact that Caesar had gotten arrested and this and that and whatever. So, you know, Sassy was like, well, you know, we just want to distance ourselves. We want to disassociate ourselves from Black Ink as well as Ink 124, whatever. Now, it's mighty strange to me. You want to disassociate yourself from Black Ink when you're on Black Ink's show. You know what I'm saying? Because if it were not for Black Ink, y'all motherfucking tattoo shop ain't gonna, you know, isn't worthy of getting your own show. So, you know, I mean, I understand what you're trying to say, but at the same time, you can't really say that when, you know, you need Black Ink way more than Black Ink needs your ass. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, the best of luck to them, you know, in their future, whatever it is they got going on. You know, I hope it ain't no fuck shit to where they have to close that shop down like they did with with 124 or whatever. So child, Duchess finally bring her ass to the shop. This bitch walk in the shop looking done. You know, like, bitch, if you don't want to motherfucking be there, I mean, we know you don't want to be there, because like I said before, your intentions was not to have to come back to Black Ink to actually work. Your ass thought you was gonna come back to Black Ink to stunt, okay? But since it didn't work out that way, you know, you got to kind of tuck your tail a little bit and, you know, roll on up in there and do your thing. Although it seems to me like from the way that this show was going, you done been back in town for quite some time now, bitch. I ain't seen you tattoo on a goddamn thing, so I don't know how the fuck you supposed to get this money up, but what you doing right now ain't cutting it. So Sky and I think Donna was there, and then Walt and Ted, you know, everybody is there, and it was like, you know, okay, we're surprised to see you here, this and that, whatever. Duchess just sitting there with this old dumbass look on her face. So Sky is trying to break the ice, because the rest of the motherfuckers can give two fucks, okay? They don't want to see her ass, just like she don't want a motherfucker see them. But I think Sky has kind of taken a liking to Duchess, as fucked up of an attitude as Duchess has at sometimes. You know, Sky kind of overlooked that shit and be like, bitch, we friends. I don't give a fuck nothing about that bullshit that you got going on. So, you know, whatever. So, you know, she's asking her, you know, how's the shop going, this type of thing. So Duchess was like, well, I don't want to jinx it, so, you know, I don't want to talk about it. So old girl was like, all right. Hey, Duty. That's my baby, y'all. I ain't seen my boo all day. He came in here to say hi to his Mimi. Yes, he did. Say hello. Say hi. Say hi. Hi. Say hi. Look, say hi. Hey. All right, here you go. All right. So, anyway, Duchess is trying to, like I said, break the ice with, Sky's trying to break the ice with her old dumb ass, but she just acting like an old bitch. So, you know, how, you know, whatever. And, let me see. She, and then, when they told her that Teddy was the new, shop manager or whatever, you know, she kind of just looked like, oh, okay. So, you know, why you know how it's at? I thought you was going to come back out to know. So, anyway, so she was like, well, you know, let's not be so judgmental of Duchess and this and that and blah, blah, blah. Bitch, they, just like Sky said, bitch, when you show us different, we'll treat your ass different. And I was like, yes, Sky, because that goddamn Duchess child, I don't know what the fuck she think got going on around here. But yeah, but then she get in her confessional again, talking all that hot boy like she was doing all before, as to why everybody was getting on her ass, because you want to get upstairs, up the street, or wherever the fuck you do your confessionals at, and talk all that shit. But then you want to say people are being judgmental and everybody is coming for you. No, they only give you what the fuck you give them. You know, so whatever, child. They go back to Puma and his little thing he got going on, his shop, and he is being more supportive when it comes to sharing the responsibilities of taking care of I can't think of that little girl name, but his daughter, because you know that was part of one of the issues in last season, where Kwani says that Puma really didn't share the responsibility when it came to like watching after her, and you know, if Kwani had to work, you know, this sort of thing. So that he's making more of an effort to share that responsibility, especially since Kwani left his ass for that little short period of time, but she did manage to come back. So he was like, okay, let me just go ahead and step it up, because I know that this motherfucker will leave. Okay, so you know, that was that. So then and he ended up getting the tattoo of the little girl on his back or whatever. I ain't too much care for that picture, but I guess it was okay. So then Sky decides that she wants to meet up with Duchess like a one-on-one, because she was like, okay, this bitch acting all funny and shit around everybody else in the shop. Let me get this whole on a one-on-one, and then maybe, you know, we can talk some things out, or you know, I can just see what's going on with this old silly motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So in the midst of all that, Duchess did come to meet up with her, and she did open up a little bit and basically told her the issue that was going on with her shop, and where she has to come up with this extra money or whatever. So Sky was like, oh, okay. So this bitch came back because she need money. Sky, yep, that's exactly what it is. But that was that. That was pretty much it as far as their conversation. Sky did invite Duchess to Miami with her, because Sky is getting her Brazilian butt lift done in Miami by Dr. Miami. So I guess she's thinking that she gonna make a girl trip out this shit, because I know someone that has I know someone personally that has just got that surgery done. And but you ain't finna go in there and get that shit done today and think your ass gonna be laying out on the beach tomorrow. Hell no. Okay, if anything, you gonna be sorry you invited them hoes, because you ain't gonna want to be bothered, you know. But to each his own, child. But yeah, so Duchess agrees to go. Now I'm a little confused again. Duchess, if you're supposed to be all about your business, you don't want to get involved in no other shit. I ain't seen you doing no goddamn tattoos to be making no damn money, and now you talking about taking a damn weekend trip to damn Miami on a goddamn vacation. Bitch, when did you go? So I mean, is you you saying one thing but you're doing a whole nother something else? So come on, man, let's get this shit together. So Duchess and Caesar supposed to be doing this calendar, but of course Caesar is still locked up, so Duchess got to do the shit by herself. The bitch complaining about that, you know what I'm saying? But Caesar's still locked up, so I gotta do this shit by my motherfucking self. So in the fuck what? Get the shit done. God damn. So anyway, all of a sudden, Caesar, he gets out or whatever, and he calls her. He tells her that he outside, so she comes outside to meet him. They talking. He tells what happened. So per his side of the story, he says that his baby mama, she wanted a increase in the child support. I guess she was supposed to have Caesar served to show up to court. Supposedly, ain't nobody served Caesar shit. So of course, Caesar ain't show up to court. Therefore, a warrant was put out for his arrest or whatever. So that's according to him. So you got Duchess over there, basically saying, I don't know about this baby mama drama. I never thought that I would be in a relationship where my dude would be going through this, blah, blah, blah. Woe is me. Fuck you, Duchess. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a damn about Duchess' situation. I don't like that bitch. You know what I'm saying? So whatever. So basically she tries to make a little slip comment about, making sure you keep old girl out of her pocketbook or whatever. And he was like, yeah, why she keep her hands in mine? So Duchess was looking like, bitch, I don't give a fuck where her hands at as long as they ain't in my shit. Now I must say, I do agree with you on that. So then all of a sudden she goes on to holler about she's not pushing for a wedding. Well, bitch, I can't motherfucking tell. And what I don't understand about you bitches is you motherfuckers pressure these niggas into fucking giving you a goddamn ring. You want to get married. Then when you get the damn ring, now all of a sudden you got all these motherfucking issues. Now we don't know when we get married. Now we don't know if we motherfucking getting married. Now we're not really ready for that yet. We ain't playing the date. We too busy. We too this. Come on, man. First of all, bitch, you give me a ring today, we having us a goddamn date by the end of that damn month, okay? It don't take no goddamn 2, 3, 4, 5 years to get no goddamn wedding date together. I don't give a fuck how busy y'all is. Get a goddamn wedding planner if you too busy to plan this shit on your own. Bitch, tell me when I need to be here. You tell this nigga when he need to be there. And then when we need to be together, bitch, we gonna make it happen. I ain't with that 2, 3, 4 years being engaged shit, because a whole lot of shit can happen within that time. What I think you bitches be doing is thinking you taking this nigga off the market just by saying, oh, I'm his fiance. Like you don't want to be girlfriend. You want to be a little bit more than girlfriend, but you don't necessarily really want to be his wife. Now, Duchess, I understand why you don't want to marry this nigga, because in your mind, just as sure as you marry this motherfucker, old girl, baby mama, that bitch gonna be in on both of y'all shits. You trying to have your own business, Caesar has his own business. Some type of way, you trying to make sure that your shit don't become y'all shit, okay? And I don't necessarily see nothing wrong with that. But at this point, Duchess, I think you don't really need Caesar anymore, because you got your platform, you got your shit in the works. So it don't make you never mind if you marry this nigga or not. He done already told you he gonna give your ass a prenup. Okay, so you already ain't happy about that, because you kind of want in on his shit as well. You're going to see lawyers and all that type of shit. So, Duchess, I see a bitch like you. I see you coming a goddamn a fucking mile away. I mean, you can sit here and do all that talking with your damn bottom teeth all the fuck you want to, but bitch, I'm not here for you. Okay, that's that. So in the meantime, Teddy hired a new tattoo artist. I think her name was Melody, and she said she's new to New York, although she's from Florida, and she did mention the Tampa area. Okay, so She is a good tattoo artist from what we've seen. She showed some of her work, just like Puma did with his people or whatever. And then she had a dude. I don't know. I don't know what to call it. Child, somebody came up in there. They say he's a drag queen. Okay, I don't know. That motherfucker had a mask on. I don't know what that was I was looking at, but she had a client. I'm gonna say that. Okay, so she did the tattoo. The tattoo, although it was a little freaky and scary and a little devilish to me, I would never imprint some shit like that into my body. But to each his own. Okay. The design and the work of it was really, really good. Okay, so when she got there. Everybody saw that she had a lot of similarities to Duchess. She had the dread, she was light skinned, slim, you know, that type of thing or whatever. So, you know, everybody kind of got a little kiki off of that. When Sky saw this motherfucker, she completely bugged out. You know, she was like, I can't wait to see Duchess when she see this motherfucker. So, in the meantime, Donna comes in and she see old girl and look like she just ready to just get down with this motherfucker on the spot. You know, she's like, yeah, you know, my fiance is locked up, but bitch got needs. And what that bitch said, eating ain't cheating. Whatever, child. So I already talked about Caesar getting out of jail, so I jumped ahead of that a little bit or whatever. Sky is putting together her, getting her girl crew together that's going on the Miami trip or whatever. And she did also invite Donna. She said that, you know, she kind of likes Donna. She feel like Donna is on the road to being a real bitch, especially by coming clean, saying, you know, she hadn't fucked all the niggas in the shop. I'm still on the fence on whether or not I think she fucked Caesar or not. I kind of think she did, but I'm going to just leave that where it's at. I'm going to let them say she fucked everybody in the shop but Caesar. It could be. I don't know. But whatever, child. I'm sure that shit's going to come out because as we all see, some more juicy shit getting ready to come out. And I can't wait to get the real deal on that, honey. So, anyway, that was that. So, when she tells them, or Donna mainly, that Duchess is going to be coming on a trip, you know, Donna ain't too much feeling it. Because Donna heard about some of that hot boy that Duchess was talking about when Donna had that miscarriage. And I think she called the baby a bastard or some shit like that. Some old ignorant ass shit. When this bitch be the first one to holler about and tell you her goddamn sob story about when she had her damn miscarriage and all that shit. You know, and once again, Duchess, you want to know why a bitch don't like you. Child, please. So, they talking about that. So then, going back to the shop, Caesar rolls up in the shop. He say what's up to everybody. He see Melody sitting there. So he was like, okay, you know, I guess he thought, you know, she was there for one of them niggas up in there or something. So she was like, you know, I work here. And he was like, what you mean you work here? You didn't get no call from Caesar saying that you work here. And so basically he fired her ass on the spot. He didn't ask for no, you know, let me see your work or, you know, none of this here type of shit. Now my thing with that is, I want to know why the fuck Teddy didn't speak up right then. Because when Teddy did speak up, Teddy made some valid points. Bitch, you wasn't motherfucking here. Your ass was in jail. Your bitch running around doing whatever the fuck it is that she wants to do. Ain't nobody really up in this motherfucker working except for oh shit. And his ass just stroll in and out this motherfucker when he want to. Donna ain't really ready, you know, to help bring in no money in this bitch. We wasn't making no money. You put me second in charge when your ass ain't here. So what the fuck did you want me to do? You know what I'm saying? So Caesar's so big on holler about he's the boss and he's the this, you know, and he kind of talked a little crazy to old Melody a little bit. Melody told his ass, bitch, I don't know who the fuck you think you talking to, but I'm about one of the best bitches that done came through these motherfucking doors. So then Caesar goes off. You know who the fuck done come through these doors? Let me tell you something. Caesar ain't got no respect for women. And Duchess, bitch, that says a whole lot about you, okay? Now, it's hard for me to believe that Caesar don't be calling you all type of bitches and shit to your face when y'all get into little arguments or whatever, because he ain't got no problem with letting Teddy call you a bitch. You know, Teddy always refers to Caesar as, refers to Duchess as your bitch or that bitch or whatever. Now, I understand some people talk like that. I got some cousins and that's how they refer to their girlfriends, okay? But I know I don't stand for no shit like that. You know, and you damn sure ain't gonna say it to me to my face. But Caesar, you have a real problem with women, honey. And Duchess, I don't know what type of bitch you is, and you got a motherfucking daddy. You know what I'm saying? You got a mama and a motherfucking daddy. And I know damn well your daddy wouldn't stand for this nigga talking to you like that. But you just seem to sit back and just let this bitch just talk crazy. You know, I'll rip, you know, this bitch that bitch this, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, off that. So Teddy pretty much told his ass, listen, it's either you want me to be in charge when you ain't here, or you don't want me to motherfucking be in charge. But bitch, I need to know what it is, so I know what it is, you know. So he talking about, you could have called me. How the fuck I'm gonna call you, bitch, and you in jail? How the fuck I'm gonna do that? You know, you said that when I'm not here, I have the liberty to make these decisions. I made a motherfucking decision because this shit wasn't making no goddamn money. So what's the problem? You think that you could just come in here and talk to a bitch any old kind of way and they just gonna stand for that shit? You got pissed off because she stood up to your ass. You know what I'm saying? So Caesar, I'm the boss. That's how it's supposed to go. Bitch, no it's not. You gotta give motherfucking respect to get it, bitch. I don't, you know, come on, Caesar. Goddamn, bitch, I be trying so hard to rock with you, but you so fucking disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, Teddy was like, fuck this shit. I can't deal with this shit right now. Bitch, I'm out of here. So, he dipped and that was pretty much that. So, this episode, it was kind of alright. You know, it didn't give me too much, but it wasn't, you know, too blah. You know, but, I'm just anxious for us to get going into this shit, cause and it looked like they're gonna jump it off for us a little early. I thought we weren't gonna get to the good shit till like damn near towards the end, but it looked like they're gonna roll it off for me a little bit early. So I'm excited to see where this shit finna go, cause bitch, I can't wait for that motherfucking Duchess to get called out on her shit. I swear I can't wait. That's gonna be one of the highlights for my day whenever that good Monday comes. So thank y'all for chilling with me. Thank y'all for clicking on the video. Like, comment, subscribe, tell a friend. And until next week, y'all, peace out.